How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to day 31 of the school, but more importantly, the end of the first month of the school. We're getting serious today. We got to turn the hat around, actually. This is serious talk. Big news regarding this series, regarding the channel. Let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
All right, guys, so we have 1 month of the school in the books, day 31. I guess we have to collect this energy, but we don't really need it. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. It's time for recess. Recess. For anyone who doesn't know what recess is, at least in America, that's when you take a little break from class, a break from school. So usually around the middle of the day, you go, maybe you have lunch, and then maybe you run around the playground. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Running around the playground, that analogy is going to be doing other content. The break from class and going to lunch, that is going to be, we're going to take a break from this series. I've talked about it with several of you over stream. I've mentioned it to others through direct message on Discord. I think the school was really successful and also had its shortcomings in a couple ways. This is not going to be too long a video. Basically, just to run it down, I just want to talk with you guys. God, so many things are popping up. Talk with you guys behind my decision making. And then just show you the progress we made, in 1 month. So basically, how was the school successful? We had a ton of engagement, especially at the beginning. It got me back on my feet as a content creator, because at least on YouTube, I'd been streaming, but I hadn't put out videos since my birthday, the middle of September, right? So it had been over 3 months since I was putting out any consistent content. The school changed that, right? Really good engagement. And it was fun. It was different. I really am, at my heart, a free-to-play player when it comes to Raid. So this was a change of pace, and let's actually talk about that. The exact numbers will be in the description of this video, as always, in that Google sheet, but quite frankly, we spent over $1,000. It was like $1,030, something like that. The good thing was we had a lot of fun with it. I put up a nice handful of money, which I did not see coming when we set out to do this. Thank you to all you guys that donated and participated in that manner. And I just want to say, this is not the end of the school. This is recess, right? This is not school's out for summer. You know, we're just taking a break here, right? But yeah, so what did all that money spent get us? We have a lot of really cool champions. A lot of people in comments, especially on the crazy whale video when we spent like 500 whatever dollars, largely my own money. A lot of people said, oh, your polls suck, you're so unlucky. But I mean, if you look at the epics that we have, we've got really great champs. And there's only so much you can really buy in the champion department. The rest is just luck. So we gave ourselves a lot of opportunities. We got some really good epics. I'm not going to call every single one of them out, but you can see Farrakhan, Taragi, Rector, Venomage, Aniri, a lot of Ursala we didn't even build, Eurogrim we didn't build, Basher we haven't built yet, Fenax, Royal Guard we just got, Ultimate York. Big list of really top quality stuff here. We got dupes already. There's another Taragi. Legendaries. You guys just saw we just got Longhorn, who's quite good. Somewhere down here, we will find, maybe I put her in the vault. There she is. Elegaeus, that was probably our one not good legendary, but later on in this account, she'll play a role. If and when we continue, we'll continue. It just might be a while. We got Tatura. We got a Best. So we got actually, I think, pretty good luck with legendaries. You can't expect us to spend money and get a Valkyrie, or spend money and get Battle Khazar, spend money and get Duchess. And I mean, quite frankly, we got 3 good legendaries. Tatura's probably the most well-rounded, excellent of the bunch. Abyss is legitimately a great nuker with good debuff utility. And Longbeard we have not played with yet, but I mean, one of the best, maybe the best ally attack in the game. Maybe Farrakhan's better. We got both of them. Could be on this account a very interesting clan boss team in the future. So we were successful in that, right? Unsuccessful. Let's just get right into it. Engagement definitely tapered off. Largely my own fault, because I got way more into my free-to-play account, which I've been always playing in the background, but it's become far more important to me, which I'll explain in just a minute why that is. I also fell in love with the new game, Awaken Chaos Era, which I am only put out 2 videos for so far. New video when this comes out, a new video actually should be 3. One should have come out the night before. That should be coming out like an hour from when I'm filming right now. I don't need to explain that, but I love that game. It's taking a lot of my time, basically making it impossible to be running 3 accounts. The school, my free-to-play, my main account, and now my ace account. And I've been streaming that a ton. And yeah, just those have been taking away. So I have not been as engaged with that. So it's who am I to fault you guys for not being as engaged? That being said, far less engagement on Discord. I wanted this not only to be collaborative financially, but collaborative in decision making. This, and this. And now it just feels like I'm running a pay to win account. You guys are paying me some money to do it, to help out. And that's not what I envisioned. So when we come back to this, I hope things have changed. I will also say, These were not my original ideas, but you guys encouraged it, and then I got swept away by it. So the veins, again, probably mostly on me, but our spending was not ideal. For $1,000 spent, we only really bought like 2 progression packs. We bought that original one that helped us like immediately 6-star Kale. And then we bought the one with all the void shards, which again is barely progression, but then a lot of chickens. We did not go hard into gems besides the gem pack or energy, anything like that. Just the stuff that came. We bought so many shards. Like we just wailed on shards, which is a lot of fun, made for really good content. But that's actually a perfect transition. Let's go into how much progress we've actually made. It's okay. I mean, it's not mind-blowing. I mean, we've made a lot of progress. I'd say we're well on our way to Arbiter in less than 100 days. If it was more of an obsession and I was stricter with these, which I will say I did fall off on the missions. I missed a couple keeps, so maybe we're about like 8-9 days behind the missions. However, whale account, we could always pay the gems if we wanted to reopen keeps. But you see, we blew through this first part in like no time. Second part, yeah, the third part, we really slowed down. But yeah, let's just show what we've done. So Arena, you just saw, we got our bronze 4 rewards. That's just because Arena's so boring right now. It's like broken, and basically it's just, I win a bunch, and then I just hit a wall where it's like all arbiters and stuff. But you'll see, like, you know, we got our Old Hermit York, he's in Apothecary's gear, and then we got a big speed lead. Jingle Hunter, if you get him early, even as a month in, he's enormous. I mean, 24%, that's a lot better than the Haikatoon we just got yesterday for our daily login. Also, guys, this is day 31, but to clearly express, I have not logged on once. You just saw we had a full gem mine, we got our login rewards, it's the end of the day. So I'm pausing it at this day, you know? I'll just do this now to show you guys, but I'm not doing anything today. No clan boss, no nothing. Yeah, handing over the reins to the clan, which I've been running and all that stuff. But this is not the end of the account. But there you go. It's just like, it's very easy farming. It goes like this, probably all the way to like silver 3, and then I hit a wall, and then it's done, and it's just, I'm so bored by it. If I was solely focused on this and I was into like the intense grind, yeah, we would be blowing through it, you know? But yeah, Arena has not been the focus. Clan boss, we are at a comfy, you won't be able to see it. I mean, actually, did I do runs yesterday? I don't think I did. Yeah, maybe I did 1 or 2 keys, but I must have done 2. We were at a very comfortable 3 key. You guys have seen in other videos, just take my word for it. And then we're at a 1 key on hard. So we've made actually really good clan boss progress, especially since we have like no books. And that's probably the biggest mistake I made spending wise. We should have just bought book packs. Like once we got those good epic champions, who needs a Royal Guard, Old Hermit York, all the new ones we got, the 6-star, the Taragi once we did. I mean, we got a few other stars, you know, actually, maybe we tapered off a bit here. You know, we got that Aerogrim the last time we pulled voids. Who needs all that new shiny stuff when we've only half booked our Venom Mage? Sure, we did a Neri. Sure, we did Rector, who we're actually not using because we're not in hard enough content to need that support right now. Taragi needs books. Farrakhan needs books. So I wish we bought a lot less shards and a lot more epic books. Would have made a huge difference. But that being said, we did pretty good in dungeons. The keeps, you won't be able to see all of them. We pushed all of them to like 16, 17, 18. Keeps are actually really easy if you have the right champs, and of course we've got a lot of options, so it wasn't that hard. How far did we go in Arcane? 17. So everything's probably 16 to 18 range. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys these, but it's good. Minnow, we got at a really good time. It's like always around 2 minutes. And swapping in and out people. And that's how we leveled up most of these characters, actually, just Minnow and Dragon. Dragon's actually what we should talk about last, because that's the biggest focus. Ice Golem I have not touched. I have no idea where we are. I guess we made it to 15. Spider, I haven't touched in weeks and weeks. Pretty cool that we made it to 10. That probably was weeks ago. Fire Knight, I have no idea. Okay. But, I mean, we could, with the ally attack and stuff, we could probably easily push to 13, 14. We've got multiple cold hearts and stuff like that. Dragon's where all the energy is gone. I've done Dragon 17, but 16 is more efficient. And we do 16 fast. Like, we do it as much as 2.5 minutes, but usually like 1:45 to 2. And I've farmed it so much. So there's actually probably so much gear that I have not even gone through yet. We just had that Dragon tournament, which I'll show you. We can go collect those rewards. It looks like we got 2nd place. We would have won it, but I stopped the account yesterday, which coincided with like the morning of when it was ending. I don't even know what all this stuff is. I haven't touched. Those are just red because I haven't done them yet. I'm not even going to click it. Champ Chase. Could have I pushed this last 5500? I don't think I could have. Yeah, we actually just got this one. We did fine here, though. There's an epic book. We'll have that for when we come back. And, guys, I do intend to come back, but I want to come back maybe once there's a little more interest in the raid content and specifically this content. And I'm not trying to blame it on anyone. I think it's my fault that engagement fell off, but I got distracted. And then, naturally, other people got distracted because I wasn't as invested. And that's on me. Classic Arena, we did whatever. Let's just click out of it. And now let's go to Dragon, and kind of we can wrap up all the progress here. I keep switching between progress and progress. It must be annoying to hear. So we did pretty good. We easily would have won this. It's kind of heartbreaking. We maxed out rewards. You know, it's a big difference going from 6-star gear to 5-star gear. So that's a bummer. Props to this guy for taking advantage of me falling off. We'll take that. We might as well go in here and claim anything that might expire, because I can't imagine I'm going to be on the account the next couple days, or probably more likely a couple weeks. Here are all the awards. Shout out to my clan, guys. The school clan, you guys were amazing. Shout out to Simp Daddy, who's been running it. You're awesome. I guess these, we should just claim them, but no real use unless I hop on just to champ train, which I won't, because I want to keep the days pretty consistent to how long we've actually played it. Appreciation pack, we'll get that. But yeah, that's just kind of how it went. We definitely progressed faster. I should have dug it up before. I'm sorry. I actually logged like the first 100 days of my free-to-play series day by day with how much progress I was making. Progress. And we definitely beat that. I mean, I'm sure there's no way we were past Dragon 13. So our Dragon progress was great. Our Clan Bus progress was like freaking rocket ship. And this count, like, it's really close to being really far, because like, just fix the gear, get books on. This is a nightmare Clan Boss team, easy. You know, Arena, just get the right speed gear going. It's easily, I mean, Arena's a mess right now, but easily high silver, low gold. I'll just show you the kind of farm we've been doing. Let's see how many pieces we have hiding. We got 555 pieces. I'm assuming most of these are going to be like speed. Yeah, you've seen, I've just been farming Dragon, which is kind of how you should approach it, guys. It gets real boring though, especially when you've done it as many times as I've done it. I've done a lot of accounts. Lifesteal, for us, yeah, you can see. It's not tons of gear, but we've got a lot. For an early days account, we've got a lot of options. A lot of money to be sold. How much silver we got? So we got this healthy amount of gems to come back to. And that's just kind of it. I hope I've articulated all the points of why I thought this was really successful, why I do think, unfortunately, this is a good time for a recess, to pause the account. And then finally, I just want to talk about the other content, right? So I'm really into Ace right now, Awaken Chaos Era. I've got 2 big collabs coming out this week. I'm streaming it like 4, 5, 6 days a week sometimes. I love the game. I think I'm becoming really knowledgeable. If you like Ace, stay tuned. Like, you're gonna like the content coming out this week, I promise. But moreover, this is not the end of my raid content at all. I'll still be streaming raid, and great time to transition. My free-to-play account is gonna come again. Finally, I think the last video I made was like day 200, and now here we are. I'm on like day 335 or something, 340. We're coming up on the end of our first year, and so many things are lining up beautifully for that end, and that's what I want to be documenting. To me, that is the content I'm interested in. I think you guys will be interested in. So what am I talking about? I am so close to getting Lydia, and my goal has been, from months and months and months ago, my goal has been getting Lydia in 1 year. We just beat some of the really hard factions I had, like Skinwalkers, Dark Elves. What do we have left? We have stage 20 and stage 21 of Orcs. For anyone who watched the last video, you saw we pulled Robar. I think that's the difference. We just didn't have the damage. That should be the damage, especially because the reason we got stuck on 20 is we were facing off against all of those, oh my god, what's his name? Begins with an E. The high elf. What's his name? Elenarl. Did I get it right? No, that's not his name. Elenarl. Thanassel. Elenarl's the girl with the poison sword. The Thanassels, and then all the Sathalias. Magic Affinity. Elenarl. Force Affinity, not Aeronautic, Thanassel, Force Affinity. So a Force Nuker, perfect. Robar, that should be the difference. I don't see why we don't just catapult from there. I also haven't even been using good gear on those characters, really, besides like my Duck the Pierced and my Old Hermit York. So I think that one's in the books. Then the only 2 remaining are stage 21 on Night Rev. I just 6-starred Miscreated Monster. I'm going to put him in Destroy gear to help for when the boss does the health transfer. I think we're just groovy on that. I think that one should maybe even be an auto clear with him at 6-star. We'll put some nice Destroy gear on him. And then it's just Shadowkin. I've been destroying Shadowkin. I have 4 level 60 Shadowkin characters. It's Sachi is the epic, fully booked. Then we have Genzin, level 60, not booked. Yoshi, my Yoshi is fully booked on my free-to-play account. He's our first legendary champion, so I finally went ahead and got the last few books into him. And then Kyoku, fully booked, amazing carry. The last one, we've got Ninja right now, who's at level 50 in lifesteal gear. If we need to, I'm happy to 6-star him. He's an awesome champion. And that's it. So that's going to be enormous. So stay tuned if you're going to want to see that rush. And then, of course, I'll go back once we do it, because I know we're going to do it. And I'm going to cover how I went about each faction. And I also think I'm just going to give you guys updates on the account. There's some ridiculous champions we pulled. I mean, we pulled a Trunda a couple weeks ago. It's crazy, the champs I have on that account. We have 3 Candrapons. If you grind hard, and you're going to appreciate it. I don't want to give too much away. And then finally, Starting in a couple days, I'm going to make my first serious hard Doom Tower push. I've actually made it to like floor 110 of the hard Doom Tower before, but it was just like kind of accidentally when I was doing it here and there. But I'm going to do, if not a video every day, a video like 2 or 3, a video every 2 videos every 3 days, 3 videos every 4 days, that kind of thing, to make sure we push it. And we're going to do it. I'll guarantee that right now. So it'll be kind of like a free to DT thing, going through the hard Doom Tower and making that happen. So that should be a lot of really good raid content. And like I said, the Awakened Chaos Era content, if you like that stuff, it's coming in hot. It's coming in smoking hot. Let's see, 15 minutes, 26 seconds feels like a beautiful point to wrap up this video. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me through this series. I've talked to a lot of like the biggest donors, so I made sure that we were all on the same page. I didn't want people to feel like I like stole their money or the account stole their monny and then we got the heck out of there and we're not going to play it anymore. Makes you feel any better. I'm actually in debt because I floated money that I haven't gotten back. That's not me asking for it. I'm just saying I had a ton of skin in this game, right? It wasn't just the gem pack in the end. It was like almost 600 bucks. So this is something I want to come back to, but I think this is a natural ending. 1 month in, we made good progress, not unbelievable progress, but legitimately good progress. I hope some people learn from it. And there's a ton of great raid content in the free-to-play realm coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. At the time of filming, which is going to be the day before this comes out, we're at 996 subscribers, so 4 subscribers away from 1,000. Anyone that's been watching my stuff knows the goal has always been 1,000. Thank you guys so much. I actually am very confident by the time this video drops, we'll be at 1,000. So thank you so much. Thanks for being on this ride with me. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.